side for RRQ in this stage.
They will just start off by dealing with the recons and respecting the smoke.
It should be a free now because the veto is top heavy.
Oh
really? He thinks these are the best 3 maps for them to win?
A post-plant utility that just does stall out a lot. Currently though, Talon commanding this C site, looking
that makes more sense.
Everybody in this post. As Jitboys as well is just going to hold off towards the spawn for the info in this double senti versus
it's a hard retake on this
battle.
one.
Just such a beautiful take as well. Pressure into TP. The whole team's already up C long, and here comes that lurk as well. Jitboys firing off shots towards the back line. It feels the pressure. Unfortunately, taken out by Primi. Out the
that next duel is pretty important. Primi managed to get it 10 HP, and he should definitely take this TP. I know he's up against the smoke, but
in the spawn.
I think with his low HP, man, he just gets wrecked here. Very, very nice. Dude, they're so good at pistols, man. Do they love a Marshall, though?
With the pistols, trying to play
not that I want to cast it too much, but with how they buy,
noted that there's 2 there.
I know it's a little risky because obviously this, but I think it just makes it so much more secure because they get the Marshall out. It's just so good. I mean, literally look at that.
And he doesn't gate crash out just yet.
Looked like he started turning before the kill even was actually collected. Just knew that one was going to be the finishing blow. Jemkin rotates over. Crazy guy is locked in towards the cubby. Now dead.
Why is it so accurate? No scoping.
Well, that will be a pickup possibly.
Whose idea was that?
But ultimately,
it's so accurate.
Completely open.
Min-maxing as well what they're going to lose in towards this round, right? With the Marshall, we've got 2 Ghosts, the upgraded Vandal for Cruz, and Dion towards the Guardian. So they're actually going to have a pretty substantial buy going into the bonus for the next round, unless they lose anything more.
Oh, no sir. Nope. Not happening today, Komodo. Jemkin maybe looking to die to the spike, but
yeah, I mean,
it worked out pretty well though. You got Cruz and Primi.
Maybe you can try and run in
just getting all of the orbs at the moment.
Leave long here, but
it's the Ghosts
waiting for a bit of a hunt first.
Hunt.
Jitboys is going to go for it.
And Jemkin deny this joy. It's not happening today.
They got the Euro TP to make sure if they fast react that they can be fast over towards BC. I mean, it's a good reaction from Talon on this one. They got no one over towards spawn for this, so
I mean, we've seen this all throughout stage 2.
Dude, they might get like 3 in spawn though.
Is anticipating this push up, but he doesn't get the drop.
Dude, the Omen Flash is good. Do they even consider the fact that Killer was here?
Armor-piercing rounds, though, and they are looking to punish him.
That's nice from Monyet.
And he's still playing hooky all around grass. Monyet has to be aware. Fast lane just to give him some more space to go back and pressure into the site. Instead, Cushy relays forward. And now for Primi to hold into this off angle. Monyet goes for the swing and
very nice. Dude, Monyet is just a human drone during all of this.
He does get a little bit outrange there by Monyet, and it's back towards the
big buy round.
For a little bit of the early
considering though how Talon actually brought up into the round before Stingers, they
up as well, annihilation threat at hand, and they feel the need to push into long, but that's where they get eliminated.
Money's pretty good. I'm pretty sure RRQ have to save.
For sure, but do you just already call for the save? They are looking
they got to left save this.
Run away with tail between their legs. Just not a good
decisive calling from Talon. Just kept it nice and easy on this one.
Gets a lot of space for Talon.
Straight up A split.
Another round that they get on this
up to ult early.
Right?
I couldn't agree more, Komodo. I mean, no chance, no shot, but right now, needing to hold on to these guns. Not too bad from Jemkin. Still though, what a call, what a play from Cruz.
It's a good idea, and together with a team as well. They lose Killer at the end. Jemkin will have a dimensional drift going into the next round, so will that incentivize RRQ to once again go aggressive around A? Do they want to change it up? Do they recognize currently that they,
for me, nice. They can get at the moment. It's a Euro into split over towards C.
Possibly a heavy hit.
What's the trip as well?
With the fast lane, but into the smokes, Primi. Trying to pop out with these flashes. Cruz just gets the spam so
it's so nice,
the hair
dude.
goes even more. 3 players down from
RRQ. Man. I mean, we were complimenting Angel for calling like this the other day. It's just such a...
As well. And they got a good reveal out onto Xfero.
There's such a better way of calling, I feel like, when...
Talon, and I mean, yeah, Jemkin and Cushy can attempt this retake, but you are really just waiting for Cushy, seeing nothing in the garage.
Sonic sensors as well, though, so even though he might be able to...
I was going to say when people are struggling a little bit, I guess we're calling.
It might not be enough. RRQ know they have to be cautious with the numbers advantage that Talon has.
Save's already been...
They're going to call it to a save instead, but
save's already been made on this one. Lot of low HPs on this, so even though they want to hunt,
might be able to escape some damage.
You should probably be a little careful.
Not too
that should be enough, really.
But Cruz will be able to pick it up.
Yeah, loses the gun at the end there, and now Jemkin position revealed. He's already got the drift. He just lose the gun and have to reinvest where his teammates
Cruz might be in for just getting an ult here.
To hold onto this gun, and he will look to do so nicely. Cruz to fold at the end. But we already saw a thrifty from them last map. The first one that they got on the board. Losing Jemkin though straight away.
I like this from Talon as well. They change it up a little bit. They go for a C prods, they make sure they can get Cruz's ults, they're trying to make sure they're planning ahead for the next round as well, and they're actually taking space. Taking space around the map in reaction to what's going on. Especially with after the time of the we just said that they might be pushing over towards mid or over rotating. Makes a lot of sense.
As Ty first was trying to get his kill on the board as well. Plan goes down. Creamy for another.
Kill onto Jit Boys could be huge. Might be a weapon upgrade.
Oh, if he keeps going towards the front side of the window, though, he might be able to dodge all these players coming at.
Yeah, and he has got a trip behind him to get info if they do push behind him.
Spawn. Now they're going to realize it, and he's going to get out of it. That is... that's crazy.
Protected by the trip, too. Look at this. Jit Boys turns around in time.
He does not know how lucky he was. He'll eventually be felled.
And that's a potential weapon pickup, but Killua is right around the corner. Monyet, Xfero, trying to hold on to these guns, but ultimately robbed away.
Yeah, you were thinking it might be a bit of a consolation prize for RRQ after that timeout there, taking 2 guns into the next round, but they're not going to just recognize double duelist or Primi Yoru is great and run with that.
Well, for now at least.
Keeping it nice and simple on this one again. Big Byron, they just go for a straight up C hit. This time with the Sova. Wait.
Hunter's Sphere out from Cushy, and it does slow down this push.
It does mean that with Cruz dead, there's not a lot of post-plant utility to be the protector for Talon. Losing Jit Boys here as well would have been a massive blow, but he's just going to remove Monyet instead.
One heck of
I mean,
a
that guy does not have a high percentage chance of winning that duel, I'll say that much.
Jemkin comes in to deal with it. So another avenue of entry for
a really nice reaction from them as well.
Back into spawn. More space getting taken up. Hunter's Sphere to buy more time.
If RRQ lose this,
and the spike continues to tick away. Dimensional drift out, but
No
Primi deals
way.
with it. Turns away just in time. Looks to hold the angle. Gets blinded. Killua taken out. The spike
very nice from Jemkin on this one.
Jemkin comes up huge with the goods.
Still costly though. 3 people that go down. They would never add it. Everyone would just be trying to ask for everything.
That's why they've just gone across in towards sewer instead.
Same ult, same strat.
Coming through as well. Annihilation getting sent across, and it's 3 kills getting picked up by Talon. A 4th with the Annihilation.
Insanely strong overwhelm. I mean, this strat is nice, man. I would have to look at it again properly, but I love the cage camera thing that they do over towards long.
With some good timing on the recon and the flash. The stuns, yeah, that looked a little bit funny from Cruz's perspective. I will get that one, hopefully, later when the replay comes through. But, importantly, something that got the better of the
specific rounds, yeah.
It looks like Talon have
it's just their set deadlock all round that they have for this.
Adjustments before the series itself in how they're going to contend with the expectation that Jemkin will be bringing out the AWP. Now, though, does seeing that give RRQ the idea on what they need to do with the AWP in their hands later on, because they'll recognize
Talon came prepared. Oh, for sure. Every single time they have an ult, it's some settle that looks pretty good, man. There's a good amount of util behind it.
So as idea again towards this A side of the map with a couple of different players though.
Oh, but still with a flash, Primi lands the shot.
That's exactly what he wanted though. Gets the kill, gets out of dodge, has the drift. The team can slow down. They can have a little bit of rest in this round and then adjust.
They're so confident.
They hear the Phantoms shooting their way. They know the buy situation of RRQ.
Right, we saw a similar approach from one of the first few rounds Just that this time, RRQ gets proactive down C long, trying to hold and look for the frags, but still, Monyet runs away. Jemkin was eliminated.
Yeah, 4 versus 3 now. Feel like Xvero, if he was to the C site, would love to throw out the hat here to give an idea on where Talon might be ending. But now with the drift going into this A site, it's going to scope out Xvero at the backside of the site.
A big round for Crazy Guy.
In the sewers.
Not quite scoping out Crazy Guy either, though. And because of that, frags getting picked up now. RRQ may be able to hold on to the site. TP'd into the corner.
What
but
a
the
hero.
recon
Oh, what a
reveals
recon,
still
man. My goodness. I thought he was going to get that kill as well.
Two-piece.
Yeah, got another buy to come in from Talon, though.
Time to jump.
Another idea towards the B site for the starting engagements.
Wow, and they just managed to slip right
Cage
through the cracks.
TP across, Omen flash, take over towards A lobby. You don't smoke it so you can fast duel anyone and capitalize off of the fact that you Omen flashed it.
But still, Primi, some more damage.
It's still pretty nice though, and they get out of there as soon as they realize they killed the vision block. Bruh, they're so prepped.
But it's still
wait, he missed the trip so much. Damn, they just had the deadlock trip and they're just jiggling bottom and middle. It was a lovely round from them. And they got out. They lose the next.
Just because of how Talon have been ebbing and flowing all throughout this first half.
Talon, they look crazy drilled right now. There's a lot of prep for this game.
Does force RRQ to reposition.
Bro, this guy is allowed to do whatever he wants against Ecos.
Right now for Primi.
Just won the round though.
Call for his boys to come on in as well. They're just going to get a plant, and now you can start to hunt in this gamble stack of RRQ towards the A site. They have read this one wrong.
My goodness. How far did he get? He's 1 minute. It's like he's playing his own little mini game. He's 1 minute and he's walked all the way over towards spawn. First 40 seconds. He's in spawn.
Okay. That could help out towards the last
yeah, I mean, this is the person that wants to get all the ecos. I mean, Primi's just going to farm them no matter what.
He's halfway there, but he's got the right gun for this moment.
Got to make it past Primi first, and I tell you what, with this outlaw...
You just have to go and sacrifice and throw caution to the wind here as RRQ.
I don't think it's going to happen, though. Caution to the wind, and a forwards Primi, and alt points.
Okay.
Oh, they will be able to push on through, though. Crazy guy
they
with
can
the
save
the classic.
Save the gun, the plus the armor goes to safe.
Yeah, that's more of a bit of a prize, but actually with the loss bonus...
Wait, he throws it over towards the Pharaoh.
Oh, and just the graph net lineup from Cruz.
Yeah, it's the C site, and the operator only gets one.
Next jill's pretty big here.
Not too bad on the refrag, but as he hops haphazardly into this cage, Nero Theft gets picked up.
Bro, it's so fast.
And suddenly it's a
they get the info. I mean, there's 2 1v1s on the map here.
From Monyet, though, and he is looking to get the beams out.
Wow, really? But Monyet stops, man. He should carry on going. He makes it so much easier for him.
Repositioned as well. Crazy guy has no idea where to look. He has to be careful.
Dude, as if they won this as well. My goodness.
Crazy guy can slip in. He'd love 2 1 versus 1s at the moment.
Still, though, you've got Hunter's Fury coming to investigate.
Smokes, though.
Recon Vault didn't reveal too much, but look
big
at that
dink, dude.
Crazy guy now trying to play through the smokes.
Whoa.
Great on the flash. Thigh swaps over to the shorty.
No, I completely lost him. That Omen flashes everything on this.
Slip around.
They times him on
Okay,
that
they
one.
stole the round at the end, but honestly, I feel like Talon stole.
Still
touch to make this look doable.
Crazy guy just a slight little reposition.
It's still a 6 star for Talon though. Like his half was great, man. 8 with this comp as well is lovely.
But a necessary collection for RRQ, you would assume. The Red Bull clutch to put them with 4 on the board.
The idea of this round was nice though, even though Talon lost it. Like fake over towards A. They maybe should have made their util look a little bit similar to what they were doing.
With the battles happening at the A side, at the C side as
yeah,
well.
Look how easy that is. He needs to carry on going left there.
But in the end, it is Crazy Guy getting out the clutches. Last scene.
For right now, at least. Trying to take things slow. Talon pushing down.
Yeah, it is Sonya.
Don't really see too
it works out really well though.
Oh, they're getting Primi right up towards the window. Can only really stay as long as the gate crash is there, you'd assume. Drawing some rotations to the C site currently. The camera gonna reveal Primy's location. And he's so hungry for the kill, and he's just gonna find it as easy as that.
The aim diff
He
has
is a
been
menace in the server today.
outrageous, hasn't it?
Okay, crashes back into safety as well, and because he's heard the footsteps before, calls for the rotations into A site.
You've already got the early wall as well that comes
Interesting
out
call from them.
for Cruz. As Jemkin not spotted into this corner. No,
It's
wait,
all
was
up to
spotted
Jit
into the
Boys
corner.
here.
Yeah.
Privy will take him out, and that's
Damn,
more
did good,
information as
man.
well as Jit Boys now
Anything
holds up
else
inside
is
of Cubby.
great.
Unfortunately falls though. And that could be the C-side opened up, but Thai quick on the smoke, and the rest of the team is here. Gravnet perfect in center, just crazy guy left, and he lands a good shot, but needs so much more. Killua
Bro,
will end it
they're
right
so
there, and
good at
Talon pick up
pistols,
all
man.
4 pistols.
Away.
Now looking to get double digits before we get the guns in play for RRQ, unless they come out with just something absolutely cheeky and ridiculous here.
Well, they are all stuck
Oh,
up
the
together,
timing.
but
It's
as
unlucky.
we
I was
say
going to say the
that,
timing
Thai,
actually
with this
was
guardian
nearly
of his,
incredible.
is able
Whoa.
to find perfect precise shots.
Nice-
Jit Boys
nice
to
kill
find
from
the
Monyet,
last
though.
one.
That would have been a ridiculous ace to come out
Yep.
from.
RRQ positioned towards a lobby somewhat.
And it's a different look for how Talon are looking to protect, the sewers and A-Long, instead of how RRQ were with the extra members towards A time and time again. And the expectation for Talon to go for this long C creep when they've got Primy with this Outlaw. It's a great bait and switch. Game on the
Genji
shots,
definitely not going to
TP
champs
out,
now. Genji are fully
locking
out, man.
Cruz towards the Cubby.
The
Stinger, though,
the final
if they go
decider
for
is
Garage, it's
Talon.
not gonna really
Talon
be the
DRX.
greatest to get back into the
It's
site.
the only team we don't know about.
Jit Boys though trying to play
Actually, that's a
sneaky
lie. We still don't know.
with the cam as well.
Still don't know Emu.
Forces RQ out of the corners.
Oh, that's a bit of a headache. Going to change the way that Jemkin's going to go for a bit of a fight. You'd assume it's Primy. They are super close and just catching
See, they
him
were
with
ready
the
for this,
gun.
but are they?
Corner checked as well.
Whoa!
At the last second, but
What
Cruz
the
still
hell? He
able to do some
melted him.
work.
And look at this, they're already here on the seaside as well.
Progression smoke hides inside of it. You've got
There's 2
flashes
here. They got a
as
kill
well.
trip.
They continue to hold them off. 30 seconds to go for RRQ.
3 here.
They don't know Kushi's already in the site though.
Still kind of nice.
Just
When's
spam
Killer take the
away.
timing?
Jit Boys though, able to land some shots.
Oh,
runs out of
he
ammo
missed the
at
shot
last
to the end.
second.
30
Xpero
HP.
able to pick it
RRQ
up.
win another
Oh, they got
round, but
super
it just
costly.
seems so
Even if there was
similar to
another
the rounds
bullet
they're
in the
winning,
chamber,
where
you
it's
would
just
expect that towards this seaside.
Ooh, there's an Odin at play though, spraying all across. Thigh being able to slip up from behind. Jit Boys back
Ah,
flat.
nice kill for the
lands
Raider
a
there.
shot, drops the spy carrier. Low
Can
HP
Jenkins
is
get
Jemkin
another?
as well. Xpero spotted out on the lurk. Look at the barrier mesh as well.
It's great that
Still,
they managed to
not
get
too
a
bad
trade
of
off
shot
his
from Crazy
HP.
Guy, but he's the only one left.
And time's ticking down as well with the flank starting to come on out, but there's just too many angles for Crazy Guy, you'd assume.
To go for it, but unfortunate
easy on
TP
this
out into
one.
the open.
And it's just the same
awareness
thing
at
every
the
single
moment of
time
Talon
RRQ win a
plateau.
buy round.
Xpero is not
Just
able to get
lose
these
the
huge
next,
lurks
no
out.
money, got
He's
an
being
eco.
kept in check by somebody on Talon in their movement around this defensive side, time and time again. This time it's Killua finding him. And Ty locking down the site with Jit Boys. Jemkin is being locked out. Monyet is being locked out.
We go straight back into it off the time. Monyet quick on the rip, but it's Cruz on this Odin that finds the refrag. Back into the spike, but all of a sudden Cushy.
Dude, look
lands
at the
quick shot.
damage done those.
Yeah, get out of the hat as well,
720,
get some information on
67.
what is stacked around this A
Person who
site.
did
We
most
do
of the
have
damage
from
is
the
dead,
shadows,
so they
some
know.
Crazy Guy who is going to go towards the spawn spot has to
Well done.
deny. Ty can communicate that to keep the boys still on this A site. They don't need to leave as Crazy Guy, Cushy, low. Xpero not too far behind. And if I'm seeing Jemkin
Yeah, you
pick out
guys
an
are way
Opera-
too
an
TikTok
Odin
pilled,
here,
man.
might not be the gun that you want to give him, but he is locked into using it.
Wouldn't be a bad shout. Trying to play high-low, but it's not quite working out. Jemkin able to mow them all down.
And this is where things get a bit spicy if RRQ are going to come out with a thrifty after that timeout. Unless Ty can find something for himself with this Guardian.
He was good on it from before, but now these are different positions.
Smoke, fake TP,
You got to wait for
maybe.
the drone and maybe
It's a
try
hard
out
one.
dark cover, shrouded step.
No matter what, he
playing
kind of
yourself.
wants to do
So you've
damage.
seen at the tail end of that.
Oh. Actually,
Way too risky
actually
now.
kind of close.
I think it's better to possibly play around the smokes, fake TPs, but nobody
Had to
is
spam the smoke that he
revealed.
He's just getting locked out by
TP'd
these smokes
into,
time
just
and
in
time
case
again
someone's
from
trying to
Crazy
follow it
Guy.
up.
There's not much that you can do anymore. It's going to be good
He
for
got an
one,
extra
traded
kill,
out
though.
by the
It
Odin
was big
Jemkin.
from him.
We'll get rid of that.
Okay, is this the first time we've seen Talon
Waiting for Talon
eco?
to make a move. They swing off contact.
Feels like it.
But slightly traded.
Does it become difficult now when you lose Crazy Guy against the pistols? Incentivizes you a little bit more to use the fast lane, to maybe even use the drift to get in somewhere. The silent approach. Currently towards the B side of the map. As Killua did just hear that go out. Ooh.
Nice shot.
Primi still landing a shot though. But ultimately the site being captured thanks to dimensional drift. Blocked off the back lines. Another blind side. Primi just looking to hold on to these angles. Not too bad on the shot. Allows for Jit Boys to trade up.
mental. He had the guy on the right as well, and he still hits that.
Jit Boys and Killua disconnected.
That's insane.
Sparrow knows exactly where to look, but his attention is being torn apart thanks to the utility. Some spam, out of ammo, and 1v1. Killua plays ring around the rosy, cameras and
What is
drones.
this round?
Has to pull out the tag.
Holy, I mean that was
Finds the Red
close
Bull
though.
clutch as
No
he
matter what,
hunkers
still.
down.
He's done
Still
another
no,
one versus two for
no money for
Xfero.
RRQ.
And another situation for Jit Boys where he's
They got-
disregard any
Primi
disgrace
gets
that
his
might have
op
came
out.
out from a full
God,
eco
he's fast
round.
right
Primi,
now.
though, he
Dude.
is sharp. He
Nah,
is
he
hitting
looks
shots
great.
4 kills away from his 20th.
Monyet down again.
Looking for
He's everywhere.
the kill conversion.
Ooh. Oh, he even
Big
gets
miss.
a big old bit of damage sent towards the body.
Yeah, he wasn't
Click
expecting
line,
the
though,
committed
with the
swim.
operator, of course. Progressive smoke to get closer, to allow a bit of a pop plate. You get close though and Killua. Oh, you don't want to use your drone here, you'd feel. Cushion.
Jeez. Cruises out Jules
Taken down.
over towards A as well.
While you would assume that Primi has repositioned somewhere else, the rest of Talon have come in to refill that space around B too. Pop flash though.
I mean, they have so much util. Surely they don't go down just dueling.
Just to buy a bit more time, but Jit Boys gets dispatched.
Whoa, what is this?
They've seen each other through the smoke, select ships in the night at the moment, but who is going
No
to
way,
sink
what is
the
this duel?
order? It's Xfero, of course it is. 2 versus 2, spike down. Maybe not even the 2 because the Cocoon is pulling in Crazy Guy and now he has to do it again. It's Xfero for one more 1v2.
Just down onto this B site. Has the cage.
I mean, the instant reposition
Possibly
from
play
Cruz is
around,
pretty
but
nice.
Drift for Primi. Do you feel
He
like
didn't
you
really
wanna
hesitate on
use
this one, but the
here?
trip's going to give it
Cruz
up.
is going to have to destroy that trap wire.
Caught one.
Primi is just holding the right line, does use
Ooh,
the
I
drift
like
in
this.
the end. He's going to go start to scope
But
out
when
the
does
site
he-
instead of where
when does he start
Xfero is,
spinning
turning
around?
Now spots him.
Out of the drift.
Very,
it's
very nice.
Cruz
Just
with a
full
shot from the
distraction on
back
this.
lines.
You got to remember though, Cruz did break the trap wire. That is the play for Talon to get this space around A. And would you have it
that
any
one's
other
an
way?
easy one,
Primi
though.
on the line. Jemkin done.
Ah, okay, that's feeding him.
Stolus cannot get anything done on RRQ.
And Cruz now just sets up the wall too. Primi, he's locked in. Oh, but the shot falls off.
Ooh.
Cushy suddenly finding an entry.
Talk about locked in. Now they're locked out. 3 versus 3. The wall to be broken. Over it long.
Could afford the rotations over, but more utility getting drawn out. RQ looks to make a go for it. Having the pressure, they play onto the side thigh.
It's really nice from
Finding
him,
more
look.
shots, and
That was
will be
really,
that.
really nice. Clears the
Putting a
smoke
stop
and in
to
to
it
make sure that he
outside of
can
A
swing
short.
or
It's a
trade his
scoreline
teammate.
of 13-7.
Dude, that looks so good.
Talon once
The
again
double pistols is
disable
obviously
RRQ, but this time
helping
on
so
their
much.
map pick.